Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing really well today. I just wanted to check back in and let you know that I got my 66 card submission back from SGC. There it is, right there. Look at those bad boys. So I'm gonna open them up today for you guys, and yeah, I saw the grades and whatnot because they send you the pictures and all the good stuff, and when they send it all back. So I got this thing back yesterday. So what is that, the 27th, or I'm not sure. But sent it out July 11th. They received it June 11th. They received it June 16th. 20-day submission. However, the 66 cards turnaround time was 95 days. So what I did is, if you look at my other video, I sent it to PSA, 50 something cards that I posted a few weeks back, and I sent these out at pretty much the same time. Sent these out a week later, and they came back a couple weeks later. But either way, I wanted to kind of test both places, see what I wanted to do. I'm like everybody else. I put in cards to SGC just to try it because their turnaround time was supposedly so fast. So I gave them a shot, and I know they're having a rough time and whatnot. But what I did is, you'll see with these cards that I sent in cards that in case I didn't like the grades, because you can't do a minimum that I know of unless somebody knows that. Let me know on the comments below. But sent these in basically if I'm going to be disappointed and get a 9 on some of this new stuff, because I expected 9s and 10s, of course, like everybody else does on the new stuff. I inspect it, look at it, check it out, and then the old stuff, you'll see the vintage stuff. I just wanted it graded, so I'm not going to complain about that stuff. But the other stuff, and I wanted to compare the two things, how they were, both companies, how they grade, and see with my same eye how mine compared to both those. And I was pretty happy with my PSA results. If you look at my other video, I had quite a bit of 10s and 9s, and so these guys had their work cut out for them. And I'm not disappointed, but I'll let you know the ones that I didn't not so much agree with, but the ones I shake my head at, scratch my head, however you want to say it. I haven't looked at the cards as far as inspected them to see why and what. I did look at them. I just brought them out last night, so haven't looked at them for very long to see what the issues are in some of them. But like I said, I don't relook at 9s and 10s. Obviously, I don't relook at 10s. I don't relook at 9s really either, because of the fact that why? It's one person's eye over yours, and what are you gonna argue about a 9 or a 10? It's a great grade either way, I say. And the 9s are catching up to the 10s in regards to value. I'm not catching up. They're catching up to their value. Their value is getting more understood and more accepted, and it's 9s are great cards. So but the 10s are obviously desired upon, and the SGC, they give you 9.5s in regards to PSA right now. So yeah, do I think my 9.5s in this group could get 10s at PSA? I don't know, probably not. I'll take a look at them with you guys and see what you think. I'll see if I can see any centering issues or whatnot. But most of the issues, I didn't have any problem with that. But I had a couple problems with some of the small, the vintage small grades that I wanted a couple digits higher, that I kind of thought were, and I'll let you know when I see those. But all in all, I took stuff that if I got lower grades, I liked it in the tucks. So that's why you'll see a lot of grades that match the card. I'm sorry, a lot of the tux issues with SGC matching the card in a good way. I like the look of it, and like I said, most of these I'm going to sell. I'm going to put them on the market, but in regards to the grades, so I'm not sure if I'll use SGC again. I may or may not, depending upon what happens with them, and if I see some of these values keep going up. But I'll show you a couple values where in these cards where at PSA they could have been, the 10s were a lot more money. So, and I'll let you know when it goes along, but I won't waste your time anymore. Sorry for the glare ahead of time, but we'll see how this goes. All right, 55 tops Willie Mays, one of the ones I just wanted to get graded, of course, because it's classic. He's got wrinkles and whatnot all over his face, but either way, it's a nice clear picture, and I liked it. So I just wanted to grade it. Glad it's authentic, and it's a 1. Next one, 58 tops Willie Mays, 3.5. Beats a 3, I guess, but like I said, looks good in the tux in the SGC frame. So yeah, these vintage cards look sweet in these things. So sent in 2. This one got $1.50. Not much value in that, obviously. Not much value in some of them, but it doesn't matter. I like them anyway. So Here's the 57 Willie Mays. Like I said, small 1.5, but just wanted to get them slabbed. So here's the 69 that I sent in. This card right here, I really felt as though I could have got a 5 out of it. So I don't think disappointed is the word, because it looks good in this slab. So I'm not gonna complain. It's a nice card. Pride of the National League, like I said, it's a nice card with Stan Musial. With the say hey, it graded a 2. I thought it was going to be a little higher, but I just liked it. And in a 6, it goes for a little more money, but in the 2 like this, it's it's $20. So, but it's still a really cool card to have. Next one, I like this blue border, so I had it slabbed. It only got a 2.5, but it's got the home run leaders on it. Hank and Frank, Say Hey Ernie, and Cepeda. And on the back, I like these cards sort of because it says all the guys that finished after them, and you can kind of look at it and see how few home runs they hit. So even has the grand slams over here. So these kind of cards can contribute to a lot of history for you if you want. 72 Tops in action. Always like these cards. 2.5 Willie Mays. Here's a 73 Willie. Got a 3. And definitely thought this was going to be higher. But when it came back and I kind of looked at the corners, I was okay with it, but still thought it would get, a 4. But then you see the markings on here and whatnot, and I could kind of see it. Card I collected as a kid, 1991 Upper Deck. A day to remember. Got a 9. This is the day that on May 1st, 91, Nolan threw his 7th no-hitter at age 44, struck out 16 people, and Ricky stole his 939th base. Set the record. So I always like this card. Whoops, sorry for the shake. Sorry. And I thought it was in great shape, and the only reason I sent it in is because I thought it might get a 10. The centering's awesome on it, but he gave it a 9. Pete, 1993 Tops, Pedro Martinez, 9.5. Didn't quite want to give it a 10, but I like this card. I got a bunch of these Topps Finest that I'd acquired, and this one was a gold version of Chipper Jones, and I really thought that it could be a 10, but it's one of the ones I scratched my head at. But with these things, these Topps Finest, even with the coating on especially, they're pretty sensitive, so you got to make sure you're careful with them. But I like this one because it shines. It looks really good. So, like I said, I'm not a huge Chipper fan. I'm a Dodger fan. So, but congrats to them last night. Damn, it's been a long time. So, I'm super happy. 2019 Topps Heritage. Pete Alonso got a 10. Used to be better value, but I think he's going to be just fine. So. Max Muncy, the world champion Funky Monkey. 2019 Topps Gallery Auto. My first baseman, Max Muncy. Got a 10 on the auto and a 9.5 on the grade. So they couldn't find it themselves to give me that freaking 10 on that. So, great card. All right, cards I got as a kid. Once again, thanks to my cousin Tommy. He was about, I don't know, 7, 8 years older than me, and he didn't want these things anymore, and his aunt gave me the proverbial bag of cards. So this was it. Got these things when I was like 10 years old, and I was a Steeler fan, and just wanted this thing graded. It's got a pinhole right there. So, great card, though. Very centered. There's the back for Terry. And here's the second, much better one. Right here. This one I'll keep. I'll sell the other one, but this one's really nice. It's nice and centered of my quarterback. If you guys get a chance, check out his reality show. It's good. Mean Joe, same year, 71 tops. Got a 1.5 on that. That's okay, because it's all beat up. Kind of expected a little more out of it, but then I kind of see how rippled it is a little bit from the condition. Like it had gotten a little bit wet at some point, like right in there. And I think my Terry Bradshaw card grade suffered from it, because that Bradshaw grade of 2.5 I thought was going to be like a 4 maybe. So this one's a little more rippled, so I get the grade in that. But I think I don't know. I think they look at it and see that the years and think when you send them in, they might be from the same lot, which that one was, but it didn't have the same ripple as the Joe Green did. So, all right, short print, 72 tops, Steve Spurrier, coach. Got a 5.5 on that. Pretty happy with that because of the fact that I thought at most it'd be a 6, and it was in really good shape. So, really happy. Earl, 1979 tops, Earl Campbell rookie card, got a 6.5. I'm fine with that. A couple years ago, I sent in my Earl to PSA. Another one I got, it's a collection as a kid, and it got a 6. So I thought this one was in worse condition, as it wasn't. So, all right, I got some A-bomb cards here. 2005 Bowman, Aaron Rodgers. Got a 9 on this one. Rookie cards. These are all rookie ones, just different versions. So, got a 9 on that. It's tough with the black border, but I think that was okay. But something dropped it to a 9 from even a 9.5. So, I love the look of this card right here. The 2005 Topps version, 50th anniversary. Aaron Rodgers. Got a 9 on that. Next one. 2005 Topps total Aaron Rodgers rookie card. Got a 9.5 on that one. So, like I said, when I got these cards, they are older already. So, any sort of 9-ish sort of grade you get is good. 2005 score, Aaron Rodgers, 9.5. 9.5. I'm glad. This is one of the reasons I sent this to SGC, because if it's going to get a 9 at PSA, I'm okay with a 9.5 from SGC, and it looks good in this slab. I sold a GMA one, a GMA 10 one that wasn't as good as this for like $59 online a couple weeks ago. So these are going up. The Niners are going up. So, all right, last Aaron Rodgers. I like this one a lot. Got a 10. Got a 10, guys. Got a 10. 2005 Upper Deck Rookie Premier, Aaron Rodgers rookie. Got a 10 on that. That one I will keep, probably, because I like the look of it. Cap, 2011 Topps Finest, Colin Kaepernick. Got a 9 on that. And I'm okay with that. That grade's okay with that. Next one, another rookie card of Caps. This is the 2011 Topps Chrome. 8.5 on this one. That's a Chrome one, hard to grade those. That 8.5, obviously not too happy with it, but selling it anyway. So 2016 Donruss Optic, pulled this out of a pack from Walmart. Tom Brady, 8.5 on this. Not happy with it at all. This is one of the ones I would not have sent in unless I thought it was a 10, and it's not even close. So this is probably my worst graded one as far as my eye versus theirs. I thought it was a 10 for sure, because I don't even know if I would have sent it if I thought it was a 9, but the back is not centered, and SGC is a little more critical on the back than PSA is, just so you guys know. (2019) Donruss, A.J. Brown, Tennessee Titans, wide receiver, autograph bronze. Got a 10 in the auto, 9.5 on the grade. Once again, didn't want to give me the 10, but I don't know a problem with this one, but I'm not a professional grader. Don't claim to be one. Also, I got a Kyler Murray one like this, and I'm kind of afraid to send it in. So I don't know. You guys can maybe comment below. Let me know if you think I should. I'm definitely going to send it in a PSA if I do. However, I don't know if a low grade hurts it as far as the auto, or just it's better raw like some of this stuff is. So let me know what you guys think. Another one, same year, 2019, the Beast, DK Metcalf, rookie, 8.5. 8.5, bummed. Really bummed. A 9, I probably even would have kept it. But I'm not going to keep this 8.5. I'm pissed, because I really thought it was a 9, and I still think it's a 9. I've looked this one over. I'll go ahead and admit, because I like DK, so. (2019) Donruss Optics, same year. Jared Stidham, New England Patriots quarterback. I got a 9 on that. He may get his chance soon. So we'll see. Depends on what happens with Cam and the COVID. Drew Lock, 2019 Donruss Optic, 9.5 on that. Makes me happy. Better than a 9. Like this one is. Daniel Jones, rookie, 9. 10s on none of those. So, all right. There's the homer card. Gotta put one up my boys, my Steelers, 2019 Donruss Optic, hologram. Devin Bush II, 10. Get better, my man. Get better. We sure do need him. He'll be around for a long time. Gets that knee fixed. Devin Bush II. All right. Donruss Optic Prizm 2019 holo. Got a 9.5 on this, and I'm okay with that because it's a great card. Josh Jacobs. Las Vegas Raiders. 2019 Panini Prizm, Kyler Murray. There he is. 9.5. Happy with that? I'm okay with a 9.5 compared to a 9 PSA there, because I like the extra bump there. One of the reasons I sent that in. Didn't think it was a 10. Dwayne Haskins, 2019 Green Prizm. Rookie 10. Hopefully he gets it together and gets back on the field. Watch him do his thing. All right, I bought this raw for like $10. And it came back at 10. It's beautiful. 2019 Panini Prizm Red Ice. Nick Bosa rookie card. Staying on Prizm. 2019 Panini Prizm Silver. Josh Jacobs. Niner. I'll probably keep it since I don't have a 10. All this stuff's pack pulled, except for the old vintage stuff I showed you. So here's my box of Shock. Donruss Optic 2018. Marvin Bagley the third. Dime. Great card, beautiful card. There's the Luca. Haven't got it graded yet, so too afraid. 2018 Donruss Optic once again, Shock. Michael Porter Jr. Wish I would have had a 10 in that. Didn't give it to me. Jaren Jackson, Shock. Dime. Colin Sexton. Cleveland Cavs. Dime. Shea. There's the Shock of Shea right there. There's his dime. They took care of me on those. That was a nice box. I like him so much, I went ahead and sent in his regular card. Got a 9.5 on that. 10 on that. 9.5 is getting sold. All right. Here's my 2018 Panini Hoops. Jaren Jackson Jr. Teal Explosion. Love these cards. They shine. And I got the Teal Explosion of Luca that I showed in my last video with PSA. And it was great. So when I got that thing back as a 10. Last one sold for $2,500. The Luca one, not this bad boy. 2018 Panini Chronicles. Another Trae Young. You'll see more of it, and you've seen a lot of it. Because he's going to be around for a while on SportsCenter quite a bit. 10. Here's a 2019 Panini Prizm draft picks of Rui. This is a blue Prizm. 10. However, these things don't hold a whole bunch of value. These draft picks don't, but I always liked them because they provide a lot of color when you get these things out of the box. And I always like the college uniforms, but apparently they don't hold as much value in the 10s and whatnot. All right. One of my favorites, 2019 Donruss Optic I showed in the last PSA reveal video. I had most of those, but I threw one in here because I wanted to give SGC a shot, and they gave me a 10. The My Houses, this is RJ Barrett, New York Knicks. Hollow. Great card. The Bricks. 2019 Panini Hoops, John Morant. That's his base card, base paper. Got a 10. Here's his tribute. Back of it. Tribute's a good one. It's going for like $80 still, even when times are down. So here's another tray. Here's the Panini Hoops tray. 2018 rookie card. Got a 9.5. Like that. It's tough with the borders and everything to get, to get any kind of 10s. So anytime you get a 9.5, that's why I like that. It's one of my favorite ones I sent in of the King. 2019 Panini Prizm. Get Hyped. It's a silver one. Silver hollow, whatnot. And got a 10. It's got like a smudge right here. And I thought it was on this card. So there's no way I was going to send it in. And then I ended up seeing a couple other ones that I had. And that smudge is on every... Oops, sorry guys. Smudge is on every card. So it's okay to send it in, obviously, because there's my 10. Congrats. Congrats.